Welcome to College Money Smart. Making college more affordable for your family is definitely possible. However, the path to college funding success begins well before the frenzy of the college application season. The first step is to better understand how college pricing and financial aid really work today. Here's what you need to know. College pricing is dynamic, not just a set of fixed numbers. Most families do not pay the published or sticker price for a school, and there is great variability in pricing within each institution. What you pay can be totally different from what others pay. A driving force in what families end up paying for college is financial aid. The majority of college students are receiving price breaks or discounts on their tuition cost through financial aid, and this phenomenon predates COVID-19. According to the National Center for Educational Statistics, more than 80% of students at private schools are receiving institutional financial aid, and at public schools, just over 50% of students are receiving institutional aid. The primary source of student aid dollars now is actually colleges, accounting for nearly 50% of all aid. The federal government is the second largest source, accounting for 30% of all student aid dollars. Private scholarships from other sources account for about 12%. While both public and private colleges provide need-based financial aid, over the past several years, schools have increasingly provided merit-based aid. Merit-based aid is non-need-based financial aid and may be awarded for academics, leadership, artistic talent, volunteerism, sports, as well as other considerations. Merit aid is gift aid, and it does not have to be repaid. So, financial aid is not just need-based or just awarded to low-income families. It also includes merit-based aid and is awarded to families across the income spectrum. And merit awards are not just for straight-A students. Other terms that may be used to describe merit aid are scholarships, institutional grant aid, tuition waivers, tuition discounts, or whatever name a school chooses for their gift aid. Part of what's fueling the increase in merit-based financial aid is competition for new students. There are more than 3,000 colleges and universities across the country, and while a few elite schools turn away more students than they accept, many more schools are not meeting their own enrollment goals and not able to fill their freshman classes. Lagging enrollment negatively impacts tuition revenue, so schools are using financial aid as a tool to help them attract and retain more students. However, financial aid is not a one-size-fits-all. Financial aid can be like a lever in the admissions process. You may be offered more or less based on a combination of factors, which may include academic achievement, special talents, your residency status, meaning whether you're in-state or out-of-state, and your expressed interest in a school. And schools are making data-driven enrollment and financial aid decisions, using algorithms in order to know more about prospective students, not just from applications, but also from social media and responsiveness to a school's marketing efforts. School selection is important, as some are more generous than others. Keep in mind, though, that schools are businesses, and a primary goal is to also attract more families that pay full price. Will you be one of them? The bottom line: don't overpay for college. You have opportunities to lower your college cost. Price breaks and tuition discounts are the norm, not the exception. But you'll have to do your homework. Student preparation is key. Comparison shop for more generous schools, and don't shy away from learning more about and applying for financial aid. To boost your college funding success, stay with CollegeMoneySmart.com, where you can read the blog for the latest news and access the library for premium resources designed to save you money and time.